Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Magic of Eden. My name is Cassandra, and a witch, author, and poet of Magic of Eden. Welcome to your new spiritual safe haven. And if y'all are returning, hey family, welcome back to our sacred garden. I'm always honored, excited, and elated to be in your presence. We are going to be getting into an energy read for Sagittarius. So if you are a Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising, this is your reading. This reading is meant to be timeless. How you doing, Sag? What's been going on? How are you feeling? How are y'all doing? What has been up with y'all? Major changes. Major changes. And I don't know why, but I just feel like I want to say that I'm hoping for the best for you all right now. And always, as always, as always. Let's go ahead and get started off with a quick prayer. Spirit, thank you so much for your divine love and your benevolent protection. Thank you so much for always being with us each and every energy cycle. Thank you so much for the many blessings that you give to us each and every single energy cycle. Thank you for your divine love and guidance that you give upon us every single energy cycle. Spirit, I ask that you please allow me to be the vessel that relays any messages to my soul tribe. May everything that comes through be for the highest and the greatest good. I ask that you please just protect me as the reader and also protect your ones that are listening to this message. May everything that comes through be for Sagittarius' highest and greatest good. I call in protection from our ancestors, angels, guides, beings of light from the highest ones of this universe. Please allow us to thank you for protecting us as we immerse ourselves into this tarot reading. And it is so. Okay. All right, so Sag, let's go ahead and see what the energy is. I just heard the words wait and be patient. I just heard the word like temperamental. This card is wanting to come out. Wow, the death card. Of course you guys got the death card. Two of Pentacles. Justice card is also here. All right, these cards are flipping out. We have these cards here. All right, if you guys hear any noise in the background, remember that I have kids. My eldest is at his aunt's house right now, and the other three are, one is on their iPad and the one is on their two are on their tablet and one is playing with their train. So there shouldn't be as much noise, but you know how little kids get, they kind of sometimes get everywhere. Their stepdad is with them right now. Why is that important? I have no idea. I'm just going to leave these out. Okay, so what is it that Spirit is saying? So from what I can tell, there are, I don't know why, but it almost kind of feels like you guys are, I don't know why it feels like you guys are coming out of something, or something is becoming a lot more clear. And if you guys have been confused about anything, I definitely feel like clarity definitely is on the way. Also, I feel like, so first and foremost, you have the Death card here, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Justice card, you have the Two of Cups, you also have the Queen of Cups. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. And you also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Emperor in reverse. And you also have the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Why do I feel like you guys are coming out of this masculine phase in your life right now? Why do I feel like you guys are learning how to allow yourself to be taken care of? Something happened in your life where you were the one who kind of, I don't know why the word is like, you kind of played the savior card. If you guys heard any buzzing in the background, that was my phone, but I just moved it. Some of you guys played savior, but now it's like you are understanding the importance of allowing yourselves to be more open and receptive to the healing that you guys have definitely been needing. I do feel like there is someone more than likely that is trying to show up for you. Also, Spirit is asking you, what does stability look like for you right now? And what is it that you, like, what is it that you have been wanting to kind of plan? I don't know if someone has any like plans or anything like that, but what it feels like is that someone is in a way meant to come along to help you. I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but the major change that you're making right now, Sag, is to allow people to come in to help you so that you can embody more of this Queen of Cups energy. I feel like there is a part of you that is needing to be seen. And I don't know why I'm picking up on like a mother vibe or like a mother figure where someone used to rule with an iron fist, or there was something dealing with like the maternal or the paternal side of the family. For some of you, it is the maternal side. I don't know why I'm hearing like the word ditch, but it could be that your parents probably ditched you, or you may have felt like your parents did not show up for you in the ways that you needed. So as a result of that, you more than likely played the masculine role in order to help get yourself through things. Also, I feel like that divine masculine aspect of you was there to protect this more watery self, your more watery self, because you have so many like intense feelings and emotions. And so Spirit is saying that right now, the version of you that Spirit is wanting you to show more of is that Queen of Cups energy, is this more intuitive, is this more watery, creative version of yourself. I feel like the Emperor card here is saying that your divine masculine was what led the way for you at some point, but now you're getting into a space where you're starting to realize that it's this masculine energy that was too much, right? It was way too much, but it's almost kind of like a trauma response, I feel like, for some of you guys, where you felt like you had to be that way. But now that things are falling over, now that things are spilling away, now that things are getting too much to handle, I feel like now Spirit is saying is that you are right where you are needed. Spirit is saying is that I have you right exactly where I need you to be. And the reason why is because there's something that you have been doing that has been unfair to yourself. And it could be the expectation that this divine masculine will return, whether it be a father figure, whether it be a grandfather, whether it be a significant other. For some of you, this is a relationship. I feel like you guys are wanting to merge with with someone. They could be an Aries, or they could have a divine masculine aspect to them. Or what I'm hearing is that this is obviously a grown adult, but they come off as kind of immature. And so Spirit is saying is that no matter how much you cling to this thing, you are deserving of something that is way better than that. But then the question is, well, how do I open myself up to something better when this is all that I've ever known, and this is the only thing that I feel brings me peace and calm? This is something where you're learning how to lean more into your divine feminine. Whoa, that card just jumped out. The Four of Swords. Oh my goodness. Four of Swords is here, and the reason is because Spirit is saying that I want you to spend more time in this space of quiet, in this space of, I don't know why the word is reclusive, but I need you to spend more time away and in your own energy. And the reason is because I want you to start really understanding what it is like to be feminine again. I feel like with this Queen of Cups, there's something that she's not saying. There's something that there's something that she's keeping to herself. There's something that she's not wanting to, I don't know why the word is wanting to admit, but it's almost kind of like she's not wanting to admit this. I'm sensing that Divine Feminine Sagittarius, you are missing someone, but also I'm hearing Spirit say that there is someone else that is coming in to give you, I don't know why the word is like do you a favor, or like someone owes you a favor, but it almost kind of feels like Spirit is saying that what I see for you is someone who is dependable. What I see for you is someone that will be, that is actually going to be there, and not even just through their words, but through their actions and how they're able to provide for you. I feel like Sagittarius, you're someone that is so used to providing. Now I cannot help but feel like moving forward, you can feel what it's like to be provided for. This, I can hear the hisses, I can hear the lip smack, I can hear it. I can hear it now. At the same time, what I feel like Spirit is saying is that you owe it to yourself. Right now, you guys may be in a space of healing. You guys may have been in spaces where you had to constantly show up. You've had to constantly show up when you were constantly like the life of the party. You were someone that was constantly giving and giving and giving, and your light is what helped other people. Now it is time for you to allow other people's light to help you, no matter what it looks like. Spirit is saying is that healing for some people can be very, what we like to call, ugly, but there is so much beauty in that if you allow yourself to go through the healing process without forcing, if you can go through the healing process without any expectation that this will return. I am sensing that divine masculine in the sense is not returning. What I can say is that if divine masculine does return, it is not going to ever be the same. I don't know why, but this feels like time and time and time and time again where you've had to show up and be the light, but now I'm feeling that someone is showing up being the light for you. And I feel like, I don't know why, but I'm hearing the word handout. You're not someone that is so quick to ask for handouts. If anything, what Spirit is saying is that we know, we see you. We know that you are not looking for a handout. If anything, we are wanting to send people to you that can help you right now, that can help you financially, that can help be of loving support, who can help you through this time that you're in right now. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse here and with the 9 of Swords, this is no longer a space where you have to feel like you're lost or where you feel like you're in poverty. This is no longer a space for that. In fact, all of that is changing. Once you decide to allow this healing to come in, I'm hearing like electricity, and I'm seeing like a fire that someone's trying to start, but it's dim. And then instead of them constantly like, rubbing the sticks together or, hitting this, because it's like pretend that I'm going to use this here. I'm going to use this as an example. Now I'm going to take this and remote, and I'm going to take this lighter, right? Now say these are sticks and you're going like this. What I'm seeing is someone going like this to try to get some fire started, and I'm seeing the fire, but at the same time, Spirit is saying I need you to hold back, because I'm going to send a wind here and it's going to get that fire started. There's something very specific about you allowing your guides to take completely over, you allowing someone to step in to help you during this time. Right now, Sagittarius, I'm feeling like you are used to being the savior, but then who saves the hero? It's not necessarily about anyone coming in to save you. It's about someone coming in to help you so that you can save yourself at the end of the story. I can't help but feel that. Also, what I'm feeling here is that someone is not ready to move on. Like someone is either refusing to move on, and it's just like this energy where it's like, I don't care what anyone says, I'm not ready to move on. And it's just like, it's this constant fight. But Spirit is saying, how long are you going to keep up the fight for? Like, how long are you going to keep fighting for this thing when you know that there's something that could be better? Does that make sense? For some of you, take it as it resonates. You're going to feel off put by this reading, and I get it. And I get it. I'm here for it. I understand as much as I possibly can. What I will say is that you can fight, but fight for yourself at the end of the day. And you fighting for yourself means that you are being open and you are allowing someone else to come in. By the way, if you hear crying in the background, my partner is with my son right now. My son, one of my sons, my 3-year-old, sometimes he gets irritated and he wants things his way, and when he doesn't, he gets upset. But his stepdad is in there with him now. And it's so funny because that in itself, it's like we want what we want, right? We want things to be our way, but then we have to ask ourselves, Spirit, what do you see for me? What is going on in my life? Like, how are you guiding me? God, I want you to guide my footsteps, because you know what I need. I know what I want, but you know what I need. And I'm asking that you help me to move past this phase of my life right now. I ask you to please help me see the light. Please allow the light to come in within me so that I am always guided. Sagittarius, Spirit is reminding you that you are always guided. You have to allow yourself to be guided, and it is okay that you are. And if you feel like you don't want anyone else coming out to guide you because of the letdowns, because of the constant, people coming into your life and then they fall away and whatnot, Spirit says don't hold that against them. But if anything, understand that obviously we're all going through things, but at the same time, the word is dependable. You need someone that is dependable. This King of Pentacles is dependable, right? And Spirit is sending that dependability to you through the form of an individual, right? Now, this could be someone who is a divine feminine, right? Who has money, who acts as like a caretaker, or who brings you in. But there is a safe space, a safe haven for you now. Use that time. Spirit is saying to use that time wisely, right? It's not me, Cassandra, telling you this. It's me as the reader relaying the message to you from God, from Spirit. Whatever you want to call it. It could be God, it could be your angels, whatever you believe in, right? That's what's coming through right now. Allow yourself to fall back, to go into a state of rest, to be carried. It is okay that you are carried. We have to have balance, right? For so long, you've been the one carrying. You've been the one doing the work. You've been the one doing that, like everything. And Spirit is wanting you to understand the importance. This is the truth, right? I'm saying all this, and then the Ace of Swords is coming out. The Ace of Swords is here. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. The truth is that taking your time throughout this process and allowing someone to come in to help is going to help you get back on your feet. Sagittarius, you are getting back on your feet. This is Spirit's way of saying, I'm here to make sure, for certain, that you get back on your feet, because I need you on your feet. But at the same time, before you can get there, I need you resting. Where's that Four of Swords? I need you resting right now. I need to make sure that you are in a space where you can not only breathe, but you can see, that you can feel, that you can be this divine feminine, that where you can express this more intuitive aspect of you, this more creative aspect of you. I want to give you these healing waters so that you can come back to life. And that's what this is all about. Tonight on this new moon, if you work your ritual, I would set my intention, Sagittarius, for you for healing. I would set intention for healing. I would set intention for that, because for some of you, take it as it resonates, right? We're all in different stages of our journey. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. You can look at your astrology chart, whatever you got to do. But what I feel the need to say is that I would 100% set intention. I would set intention for help. I would set intention for people coming into my life that are going to be of service, that can help me, that can guide me, that can surround me with the love that I need. That's what I would set intention for, Sag. That's definitely what I would do. I just heard no more running away. Like, no more running away. Okay. Let go. Came out. Let go. There's something that Spirit is saying that I want you to let go of. It could be an idea. It could be an expectation. It could be the way that you want things. It's us letting go. We have to let go. Ask your angels. Your angels are here to help you. They will answer you. I don't know why, but this is giving me kind of like Christian vibes with like a mixture of like horoscope here and there, right? Like, I don't know why, but, and it's almost kind of like someone's like, you know what? I'm just kind of open to it all right now. I feel that, because at the end of the day, it's like, you don't want to close yourself off to like one way, because you having this one particular way of doing things has, for some of you, has made you feel lost. And I feel like, yes, I don't know why, but it's like, open up your heart. Spirit is asking for you to open up your heart. Okay. I don't know why, Sag, but the answer to whatever it is no. Like, I don't mean to say that as in, the answer is just no. Like, it almost kind of breaks my heart for you in a way, but it's not anything that either one of us have done or can do, really. The answer is no. Like, whatever question that you are answering yourself, that you are asking yourself, Spirit is saying no. Like, that's just what is coming through now. And this no is probably the best thing that can happen. And it's like, no, let go, ask your angels, and the answer is no. If you've been reaching out, more than likely, your ancestors, not your ancestors, I'm sorry, or maybe, yes, your ancestors too, but your angels are telling you, like, even though you've asked us this, the answer is no. This is not something that, if you are wanting your best, if you are wanting to be empowered, if you are wanting to have the best love that you can possibly receive, then what you are asking for, we are saying no, because we know that there is something better. We know that you can't see it at this moment right now, but something is better. You just have to move out of your own way, respectfully. You have to move out of your own way. And once you allow yourself to detach from this mindset, is when you'll realize, okay, this is really what I needed. And sometimes what Spirit is saying is that the more that you will hold on to a person, that in itself means that this person you feel is bringing you out of trauma. Spirit is saying that it wants you to deal directly with what is making you feel attached to this outcome, or attached to this person, or attached to this job, or whatever it may be. There is an underlying thing that makes you feel that you need to attach to it, because that very thing is what you feel is the only thing that can save you. And that is part of this. That's what part of the suffering is for some of you guys. For some of you. I'm hearing Spirit say they don't even know what they want. Someone may be feeling like there's an individual who they would want, right? And I don't know why this is like a relationship reading, or it feels like a relationship reading, but just take it as it resonates. Apply it to any aspect of your life. For some people, it feels like if this individual or if this job or if these people knew what was good for them, then they would do better with you, or they would be in your life. But some people don't know what's good for them, and that's why they choose what they choose. And losing you is part of the lesson. Does that make sense? And that's just like the hardest part. It's like, no, but it's not because you are not, it's not because you're undeserving. It's because you're being protected from this energy, because this is the energy that you've been dealing with for years. And the answer is no, because there's something better. You just have to allow yourself to heal enough to open up to receive that. And if you're not in that space right now, it is okay. It is okay. Spirit, do you have any other messages right now? I don't know why, but I just heard the words hermit mode. I think that's it, you guys. I can't force a card to come out, so I'm just going to stop shuffling. That's it, Sag. I love you. And I know that some of the things in this reading you may not have wanted to hear, I'm sure, but at the same time, know that this is out of love, out of the best love that I can possibly give. Like, I love you so much, and I know that you've had a really long life. I know that you've had a hard life. I'm feeling like this is someone between the ages of like 30 to like 48. Like, that's the age range that I'm seeing here. You guys have been through so much. You were born probably in the 70s and the 80s, 90s, perhaps, maybe even. Like, I mean, insert your age group here. But that's just what I'm feeling. And I just want y'all to know that there is a tribe out there who loves you. There is a tribe out there who loves you right now. I love you, Sag. If you need anything from me, you know where to find me. Just visit me online, CassandraTurner.com. You guys can also follow along with me on Instagram over at Magic of Eden. Honestly, I said it that way because I just want you to know, to focus on the fact that you are loved. That's it. I ask nothing of you, but if you could please just talk to your guides more and let them in and tell them the things that you don't talk about. Okay? Tell them the things that you don't even want me to know as the reader, that you don't want anyone to know, because they know what is on your heart. Write those petitions, ask for healing, ask for love, ask for guidance from your guides, okay? All right, Sag, I'll catch you guys soon, and I'll see you in my next video.